Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle, and I hope you guys are having a great Mother's Day. I know I made a video about this a while back. I think it was last summer, about a year ago, where I talked about making a nice Minecraft house. And honestly, I found the commentary quite annoying because I was rushing through everything. I said 10 times better like 30 times, and my voice was just high and annoying. And I felt like I could do a better job. Now, there were definitely some good tips in that video, and I'm going to use some of those very tips today in this video, but hopefully with the different commentary I'll be able to explain to you guys a little bit better on how to make a better house. And I'm not going to be showing you guys how to make a house block by block, a copy and paste thing to your Xbox or to your computer, but I will be showing you the top 6 tips that I have for creating a good Minecraft house. And if you don't do some of these in order, you're going to end up having a hard time. For example, well, I'll just go ahead and get started. The first thing you want to do when it comes to making your Minecraft house is making sure that you have a good surrounding, because this is the first thing you need to do. If you don't have a good surrounding, it's gonna hurt you in the long run, because you're gonna be wanting to add more rooms or add something cool to your house, and you're not gonna have enough room. The end of the map's gonna be there if you're playing on Xbox, or you're gonna be at Bedrock if you're making it underground. Or there's so many things that can go wrong if you don't plan your surroundings. So make sure you have a good surrounding. Put it like up on a hill. And you don't always need to find a perfect surrounding. If you like an area, if it's near something that you really like, you can clear out the area, make it good, and you can start building from there. Just make sure you have room around your house to add more if you feel like it. The next tip I have is patterns. Now this one might sound silly, but patterns really make your house. When I say patterns, I mean things like symmetry. Like let's say the entrance to your house. Let's say you have a fountain. All right. Instead of just having one fountain, have a pattern of 2 fountains. Put one fountain on one side of your house and one on the other, so it looks nice. Patterns such as looking at let's see, I'm trying to think of a good example of patterns for you. Looking at if you look at my house at the beginning, you'll see that there are 2 little walkways that disperse to the right and to the left and go into separate entrances of the house. That's more symmetry. That's decent patterns. They make your house look better. That's pretty much all they're there for. And it really does help. It makes it easier to make a better house, and it's really not that hard at all. So use patterns, use symmetry. It makes your house look nicer. Let's see, the third tip I have is having a good entrance. Now having a good entrance to your house is what makes your house look good from the outside. So if you walk up and you walk into this door, just some silly door, it's probably not going to look that interesting. But if you have, like I do, if you make a little garden around your house, put fountains, put flowers, little plants, just make a good intro or a good entrance to your house, because that's what's going to make the outside of your house look good. And trust me, it's going to look nice. It really is. So the fourth tip I have is designs. Now this pretty much takes effect on the outside of your house. Designs are things such as block order, which places you're gonna put your blocks. Like, are you gonna have a pattern of stone and then have some glass designs and then more stone? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have different designs on the outside of the house, because you don't want to just have a flat wall of just planks, because it's going to look silly from the outside. If you do specific patterns / designs on the outside of your house, it's going to make it look a lot nicer, and it's just going to look neat. So make sure you use designs. Also, when it comes to using designs, you might want to Google some floor plans. This may seem to be going a little bit too hard on Minecraft, but if you're trying to figure out the way you want your house to be, looking up floor plans is not a bad idea. You don't have to copy them exactly from the internet, but if you can look at where you want rooms to be, you can come up with your own floor plans. But you need to know where you're going to make a bathroom, where you're going to make a bedroom, where you're going to make the kitchen. You need to know where you're going to make these things so that you can make the outline of your house, and you'll be able to build on the inside a lot easier than you would without having floor plans or designs. So the fifth tip that I have is probably one of the most important ones, and that is detail. Adding detail to your house is a lot. I mean, it really does. This is pretty much the tip that makes your house look nice. Detail is decoration, flowers, paintings on the wall, silly things that are going to make your house look like a real house. have some good windows. If you want even more decoration, you can have balconies coming off of rooms on the outside of your house. Just add some cool things. I'm trying to think of some more things for you guys. You can use stone slabs as walkways to get to your house. Flowers, I've already said that. Bushes, you can do what I did in the front of my garden, and I use bushes to make the outline of the entrance to my house. So I mean, there's several things that you can do. The last thing is more of you guys, of more of your creativity, and that is originality, and that's for you to come up with something new, something that people have seen all the time. It isn't as interesting as people may think, because we've seen like everything on Minecraft. If you can think of something to make your house really cool, like if you Google some cool houses, I'm sure you can make some awesome houses on Minecraft that have been built in real life, because not a lot of people go on Google Images, find awesome houses, and build those on Minecraft. They just come up with some crazy idea. What I'm getting to, I guess, is if you come up with something original, it's going to make your house look nicer because it's going to be something new. It's going to be great. I guess that's all I can say. It's new and people haven't seen it, and it'll be more enjoyable when they take a look at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all the top tips that I have. There's a couple others, but they're not really a big deal when it comes to making your house. But I hope you liked it. Please give the video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys later.